Marxism-Leninism ideology is being pumped into the soft heads of at least 3 generations of American students.
We have been ideologically conditioned for the past 10 years to think that really, at this point, our choices are only Trump or some sort of racial, woke, mind-muddled Democrat. Those are the choices we've been given at a national level between the Republicans and the Democrats. We must break this cycle, because this cycle is leading us to societal collapse. It actually is. And guess what? There was a guy who did a video about 40 years ago explaining how another country was trying to infiltrate us to create societal collapse. His name is Yuri Bezmenov. Have I shown you a video of him? Let's try it again.
Ideological subversion, that is a phrase that I'm afraid some Americans don't fully understand. When the Soviets used the phrase ideological subversion, what do they mean by it?
Ideological subversion is the slow process which we call either ideological subversion or active measures, активные мероприятия in the language of the KGB, or psychological warfare. What it basically means is to change the perception of reality of every American to such an extent that despite of the abundance of information, no one is able to come to sensible conclusions in the interests of defending themselves, their families, their community, and their country. It's a great brainwashing process which goes very slow, and it's divided in 4 basic stages. The first one being demoralization. It takes from 15 to 20 years to demoralize a nation. Why that many years? Because this is the minimum number of years which requires to educate 1 generation of students in the country of your enemy, exposed to the ideology of the enemy. In other words, Marxism-Leninism ideology is being pumped into the soft heads of at least 3 generations of American students without being challenged or counterbalanced by the basic values of Americanism.
Okay, I know we've shown you portions of that before, and we will continue to show you portions of it because it is explaining what has happened in America and what has led us to this very moment right now. This very moment, which, as I said at the top of the show, we are starting to wake up to, and a whole bunch of people are now pushing back on. But if you take the basic ideas, like America isn't good, and you teach that to a generation, that the country was founded on racism, and you teach that for a generation or 2, that 2 + 2 doesn't equal 4, and you teach that for a while, that having a penis has nothing to do with being a boy, and you teach that for a while, et cetera, you could see how you'd end up in a place where we would be in this constant state of hysteria that we seem to be in.